sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 43.
Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me dieron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, hermanos me piden stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibras malas. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. With Chris Singleton, I'm just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Frank Mateo. What do you got on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Now it's the DH, Julian Chandler. Fought off foul. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Julian Chandler. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. The Braves up big in this one here in game 2 of the NLDS. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Up now for Washington, Julian Chandler. 1 for 3. That one out to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
And your final 11-3 for Chris Singleton.
On the loose, I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, it turns me off. If I ask, would you say, wanna be less girl, I'll be your place. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so dry now. You're everything I never want.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. One out, runner at second. And now up for Washington, Julian Chandler.
One time, here we go.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Man at second with one away. Here's the power hitting catcher. Vic, he's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Yeah, get your pitch and drive it, huh?
And the pitch. And there's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Next to hit for the Nats, Benito Velasco. Base hit and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Julian Chandler digging in for the Nationals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Not in time. He's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really...
Pulls it down and there's two gone. The tag gets him and it's a double play. So one out, nobody on. Julian Chandler digs in now. Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Victor Medeiros. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that one is lifted in the air. Zuniga puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Two outs. Runner on the go. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So And next is the designated hitter, Julian Chandler. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a big swing and a miss. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Pickoff move to first. Chandler dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.